brought up thistles and fistfuls of stinging nettles and mint from downstream where the ground turned marshy. As September oranged into October, and such treats became harder to find, she would harry Bright for bags of sweet dried corn when he went to town, so that she might hold handfuls of it lovingly under the horse's greedy snout. Sometimes, in the wood smoke blue mornings, he would watch her leaning against its warm flank, one arm thrown up and across its withers, whispering into its ear as she ran his mother's ivory comb through the animal's forelock. Despite all the girl's attentions, however, the horse's thickening pelt took on a shag and greasy appearance that, along with its baleful gaze and consumptive ribs, made it look like some moss-covered mule wandered in from a fairy tale. "She spoils you, and I don't know what for," he said at the back of the horse's head one early morning after the first frost. "I don't know what kind of hold you got on me." Horse and man were on the road to Fell's Corner for supplies. "And don't pretend you don't hear me, because I know you hear me." He twitched the reins. "Henry Bright, you have a beautiful wife." "I know it. I married her, didn't I?" "No need to sound so jealous. I helped you. It's only right you should share it with me." "Help nothing," Bright laughed. "I had to drag you inside that goddamn house, remember? If you were going to steal her and marry her on your own, you could have done it the minute you thought of it and with my blessing too, but you couldn't, could you? You don't even have no hands. What if there was a doorknob or something?" Henry Bright. "Keep it. I'm telling you, whatever sweet talking you're doing to my wife, to quit it. She don't need those kind of distractions right now. We're going to have a baby. So the child has been conceived." That's what I said, isn't it? Quit whatever other mischief you got on your mind for, and remember the promise that you made to me. Which was you were going to keep her and the baby safe from the colonel and his boys like you've done for me in the war. Remember when you said all that? That you'd protect us and the future king of heaven and all of that? When did it happen? What? When was the child conceived? What the hell does that matter? It got conceived, didn't it? Don't try to change the subject. You gonna keep your promise to me or what? We've done well. What do you mean we? The angel said nothing but clumped along thoughtfully. "Angel?" Bright snapped the reins again. "Angel, what do you mean by we? You ain't done nothing yet. Angel? Angel?" Receiving no answer, he sprang from the saddle that stood in the horse's path, bringing it to a halt before him. "I'd hit a horse," he said. "You probably think I wouldn't, but I would.